Hello everybody, my name is Leo, or the Epic Nintendo fan. I need to change that name sometime soon, because it sounds old and it just isn't, I just don't like it. So, anyway, today I'm doing a review of Crash Bandicoot, Crash Bandicoot on the PS1. This is the PS1 Slim. So, this was obviously the first Crash Bandicoot game for the PS1, and the reason I'm playing the PS1, I'm playing it now because for when the PS5 comes out, which I'll hopefully get at launch, because I didn't get a pre-order because of everyone was scalping for just buying them up. I tried so hard to get one, got one on Very. Order was declined a second after I bought it. Didn't know for 2 hours. Then I got an email, and yeah, that made me quite sad. And since then, I couldn't get one at all. I know there was a second wave. I couldn't get it at all. So I was trying it on the old CRT. Anyway, I'm gonna hopefully go to one of those midnight launches, and that'd be really cool. So yeah, this is starting up now. So it was made in 1996 when 3D platformers was considered new. It was also released at the same time as Mario 64, which, in my opinion, Crash Bandicoot is still a great 3D platformer, but it does not compare to the likes of Mario 64. Mario 64 is just the best, one of the best 3D platformers out of the 90s. I'm not just saying that because I like Nintendo more. I like them all equally the same, but Mario 64 is just such a great game. Just turning it on, you get a really innovative title screen. Even now it's quite innovative. You have Crash Bandicoot basically crashing on your telly. And if now you think, oh, this isn't very funny, if you were on a CRT back in the day, you probably thought, oh wow, he's crashing into the glass. Because now all TVs are flat screen normally, all the time. So this crashes, all the letters, they crash onto the screen, and he just crashes into stuff really. So Crash Bandicoot, an absolute classic game in my opinion. One of the best games in the early PS1's life. The sequels make it even better. They're still not as good as Mario 64 and Bandicoot, but they're different types of 3D platformers. This is more linear, so that you can play it, whenever. Mario 64 takes a lot of time, a lot of effort. Then again, it really doesn't. The speed runs are mad. So yeah. That is just PS1. Everything had really, at the time, cutting edge 3D graphics. But now it's just look a bit outdated. Look at that. People thought that was good in '96, but then again, they didn't know any better. But for the time, this was brilliant.
Attack the Cortex. The Vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
When you think Toy Story was only a year before, it's quite mad. Turning it on. And now it's loading. Crash just jumped out the window. I think he's going to die, but he'll probably be fine. Probably alright. So yeah, this game, really good. I know it's like a broken record on 45, it's like a 33-inch record on 48 speed, but yeah, this game was very good for the time and it's still very good now. Now, I'm going to do some absolutely legitimate gameplay of mine now, so put it on, press start, and this is some gameplay. And this is level 1 of Insanity Beach. It was really good for the time. The graphics were very good. In my opinion, a lot more detailed than Mario 64, whereas Mario 64 was more of an expansive game. This game had a lot, Crash had a lot better textures. No, of course, had a lot better, what was it, views, and just all looked a lot nicer really. They're both really blocky by now, but back then they were both great games. But Insanity Beach was a great starting level, and yeah, I really enjoy this game. Not as good as Mario 64, but fantastic game. So yeah, that's part of Insanity Beach. That gameplay was not mine, actually. I will give credit to the person who made it, but yeah, it isn't mine. I'll probably be fine, as they don't own the game, it's alright. But yeah, thanks for watching, gameplay, isn't it? I'm not done yet, I'm never done now, but yeah, so, fantastic game, brilliant graphics, nice textures for 1996, doesn't compare to Mario 64, has its own really nice charm to it as well, as in, it's just a really good starting PS1 game. Pick it up fairly cheap for around £12, which maybe was like a lot for PS1 game, but all the cheap ones that are like, they're good, some of them, but some of them you have to spend about £10 for a good game. You can find it very easily on eBay, CEX, anywhere really, Amazon if you want. Or nowadays it's best just to buy the collection, the Insane Trilogy for the PS4, Xbox and Nintendo Switch. That's the best way to play it. It's also on PC. Best way to play it. Updated graphics, everything's a lot nicer. Crash 1 does have the same really weird added weight to it, but yeah, it's good.
No, Bandicoot is an Australian name.
So Crash Bandicoot is quite weird, but it's just, I don't know, I don't like explaining plots really, it's just a bit strange, but the plot to it is, I think Dr. Neocortex builds this weapon and Crash needs to stop it, his girlfriend's also been taken. It's another cliche, but other than that, I don't, you know what, I don't know the story. It's a platformer, does it need a story? No, it needs good gameplay. It needs good gameplay, which it definitely has, and it also needs good controls, which it has, but because it was an early PS1 game, the DualShock wasn't used until about 1998, and so you have to use the D-pad, which is really annoying, especially in a 2D platform, 3D platformer. It's fine in 2D platformers, but yeah. So it's a really good game, Crash 1. If you have a PS1, buy it. If you don't have a PS1, you can also buy it, really. PS3 digital store, don't even know if that still works, but get it on the PS Vita for about £3. Yeah, you can even emulate it, but I'm not asking you to because that's illegal, and I don't want to get my channel taken down. So you can emulate it, but it's not official. It's not legal, and it's not very good to do. But you can buy it with, which is also a really good deal for about £25. Insane Trilogy on the PS4. Xbox One, Switch, and it will also work on the next gen systems, PS5, Xbox Series X, so yeah, it'll be good. I'll also work on PC, so basically you can play it on anything really. All the modern systems, Insane Trilogy. If you don't buy it, you're missing out on some really good remastered pieces of gaming history. This is Leo signing off. Have a nice day, everybody, if you're watching this, and goodbye. Before I end this video, I would like to thank Malcolm TZ for subscribing to my channel. It has made my day.